What is up, guys? My name is Sarcasm, and today I'm really excited to show you guys this gameplay that I have today. And this is a MOAB on the brand new DLC map just released today, Overwatch. I think the map came out just a couple hours ago for premium elite Xbox members, and I hopped on, as soon as I woke up because I was off from school today. So I figured, why not play the new map? So I hop on, download the new map, and this is, I think, my 4th or 5th game, and the first 4 games or so, they went okay. I did decent. Overall, I think this is a pretty solid map, especially compared to some of the other DLC that we've been getting in the past, like those first 2 maps that came out. Ugh. But overall, I think it's a decent map, but for some reason, the spawns feel kind of sporadic and like all over the place. Even when you do hold 2 flags in domination, I feel like this map doesn't necessarily have any set spawns, or at least I don't know them yet. I know a lot of other people have been saying the same thing, but I think a part of that is because we don't know the map yet. It's still new, so we're still learning it ourselves, and that's kind of why we feel like the game doesn't have set spawns, just because we don't really know them. But yeah, so this is a 4-minute MOAB. I believe it's some pretty decent gameplay. It does get a little bit campy towards the end, but yeah, I'm using Specialist, of course. That's what you want to do when going for the MOAB, and I think what really gave me success in this game was my map awareness. I was starting to actually understand where people were coming from, where the hotspots on the map were, and that's really all it takes to get a MOAB. I mean, it's nothing too special. Once you have a little bit of knowledge and know-how on what to actually do, where to go. So, I was starting to get a feel for that on this map. I was starting to learn the routes and everything, where people like to go in general. So for the previous games, I was building some decent kill streaks. I think I got up to like a 21 kill streak the game right before this. So I knew I was getting close. I was getting closer and closer, and I was just learning the map a little bit more, and that's all it takes, really. But here I slow down my gameplay a lot. I really... Usually I don't do this when going for the MOABs, but because this is a new map and all, and I'm still not, 100% comfortable with where to go, I'm just somewhat comfortable, then I figured since I'm getting closer to the MOAB, I would take it slow and kind of pace myself and wait for the people to come to me, which inevitably they did too. You'll see, I'll go back to that underground little passageway in a few minutes. But yeah, I even defended a couple flags. I think I got 2 or 3 defends this game. So it was a pretty good game overall. But yeah, this is the point where I start to just hold down this little underground position. I'm not sure where they're coming from exactly until we get this advanced UAV. So then once we get the advanced UAV, I do feel a little bit safer, even though of course there are assassin users lurking in every game you play. So you can't be too safe at any time. But yeah, so I'm just holding down this point, and they just kept rushing me from this side. So I figured there's no point in trying to, there's no point in not defending this area. So I was just holding down this area, playing a little bit defensively, and I know a little bit campy. I openly admit it. I was kind of, getting a little bit nervous at this point. So I was just trying to hold down this middle area, and every time I got shot a little bit, I would go into this little middle dip, this little middle area, in order to heal my health a little bit. And yeah, that's basically all I did, and it worked out pretty well. So overall, I think this is a pretty solid map, but I think people just need some time to get used to it. Now, right now, a lot of people are complaining, saying they don't like the map, but I kind of like it. I just think that it's better than what we've been getting, so I'm not really complaining. But yeah, so the game's wrapping up here. I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave me some feedback in the comments below. And I'm not sure if this is the first MOAB on this map. I really doubt it, because especially by the time this video actually goes up, my computer is pretty slow, so it's going to take at least an hour or 2 to render, and then plus uploading, which is maybe another 10 to 30 minutes. So I'm not sure if it's going to be the first, but it's still good nonetheless. You see, I die as soon as I get it. That would have been terrible if I die right there, but call it in. I'm pumped, I'm excited. Whatever, I get EMP. They try to EMP my MOAB, but guess what? That doesn't work, sucker. I think there's only like 3 people in the game at this point. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. That's about it. 1st, 2nd, 3rd, or 5th, or 20th MOAB on Overwatch. Peace.